Hello everybody, it's Ben. I think it's week 34, hold on a second. Yeah, week 34 total on testosterone, 22 weeks at my full dose, which is 400 milligrams every month. Sorry it's been a while since I made a video. I've been pretty busy, also had some internet connection issues, but back now, so that's rad. Thought I'd do a video because it's been a while. So yeah, let's see, changes. I think my voice is dropping again. Feels kind of weird. Still hasn't really cracked, but I've been having a hard time yelling, like raising the level of my voice, like yelling and stuff like that. I'm not sure like which pitch to kind of it's gonna end up being in. So I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I guess it's only been like 4 months in my full dose, 5 months in my full dose. So I guess that stuff's still all changing. I've actually lost weight, as opposed to gaining any weight or having fat shift around. It hasn't actually moved. It's just disappeared. Like it hasn't moved anywhere on my abdomen, anything like that. Like still super flat. My hips are pretty much vanished, which is rad. So that's kind of cool. Instead of it moving here, it's just disappeared, which I can't complain with that. Hair, body hair. My abdomen is still going crazy. I'm actually now getting chest hair, which is interesting. My facial hair is starting to fill out a little bit. I mean, you can't really see it, but I guess you can kind of see some shadows of it. It's starting to fill out the sideburn area, and underneath it's just starting to come up my chin now. My mustache is still really, really pathetic, so I haven't really been bothering with that. I thought I'd try the no shave November, but I just don't have the facial hair for it yet, so maybe next year. I think I made it like a week and a half before I was like, this looks disgusting, and just got rid of it. So yeah, there's that. As far as other body hair, I still have no leg hair. I don't think I'm ever gonna get leg hair. I don't know. It's definitely interesting because like I've got my, my tummy's filling out this way. It's creeping up my abdomen to my chest and then splaying out this way, but I have absolutely no leg hair. It's really bizarre. I have hair on my knees, and I have a tiny patch of like 6 or 7 hairs on the inside of my freaking calves. It's really, really bizarre. So yeah, that's interesting. No extra hair on my arms or anything like that. But yeah, so that's kind of for changes. That's sort of where I'm at the moment. I'm starting to settle into being perceived always as male, which is exactly what I want, but it's definitely an interesting side of the coin to be able to live a life and understand how both genders are treated. I didn't really think about the fact that like a lot of the times before I open my mouth, I'm kind of being perceived as the douchebag guy, or as a douchebag guy, which, there's some dude haters out there, and they have all their, I'm sure they have wonderful reasons. I'm sure guys have given them fantastic reasons to, kind of be a man hater, but I didn't realize that I kind of would be lumped into that kind of group, which has been a little bit weird for me, because I'm not a douchebag. So, but yeah, it's been interesting, like just talking to, strangers or something like that. And, I think I'm being friendly, or, well, I am being friendly. And, she thinks I'm hitting on her, which is new as well, because I'm It's something that doesn't even dawn on me because it wasn't something that I ever experienced before. So it's definitely been interesting to be on the flip side of that. But yeah, no. Other than that, I mean, life's going pretty good. The weather is horrible here in Vancouver, but it's November, so it's gonna suck. There's not really much that can be done about that, but it's not super cold, which is nice, so that's good. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what else to kind of get at here, but I wanted to update because I hadn't been on in a while, and I wanted everybody to know that I am alive and well and happy. And a little bit of a side note, a couple days ago I had an acquaintance of my wife come over and interview the two of us for a character reference for a short story she's writing. Actually, it's a novel that has 3 connective stories. And she wanted to interview a couple who had been married as women and then had one of the partners transition. So she immediately thought of us. It was incredibly interesting. She had some amazing questions. So that was kind of cool. Looking forward to reading that when she's done. But yeah, other than that, you know, life's good. What else can I say? I've been kind of reading a lot about how YouTube videos can be really boring, so I'm going to try and keep them short, but I'm also going to try and maybe make them less boring, so I'm going to try and try this, because I know that it keeps everybody else in my life's attention. So, one second here. This is Shelby. She is my miniature dachshund. She's only 10 pounds. She's ridiculous. She's daddy's girl. And hopefully you guys will be seeing a little bit more of how cute she is. Get in there. Look at that. Look at that face. Oh my God, she's ridiculous. And then, last but not least, this is Wiener Dog. He's my boy. He's my man boy. He's also a miniature dachshund. He's about 10 pounds. And so hopefully you guys will see a little bit more of these guys because they are probably more interesting than I am. So, yeah, my weenie. So yeah, hope everybody in YouTube is well, and my friends and family that are watching this, I love and miss you guys. So I will hopefully be updating in the next week, if not in the next 2 weeks. Alright guys, take care of yourselves.